The UNI football team suffered a hard-fought loss on the road, 37-17 in Macomb, Illinois against Western Illinois. Assistant coach Vokolek joining us here. And just Western Illinois is a good football team, and some bounces went their way in that game.
There's no question. You have to give them a lot of credit. They're a good football team. As we went back and we evaluated the football game, there were a number of factors that came into play for the outcome. Number one, like I said, you have to give credit to them. They made some plays. But we had some opportunities, I know, offensively, that the offensive coach would say that we need to take advantage of. We turned the football over. We've got to protect the football, I think, offensively. And, defensively, gave up too many big plays and didn't tackle like we wanted to, took some poor angles with our pursuit, and they took advantage of it. And against a good football team, any football team in this league that you play against, you're going to have great tests every week, and Western sure was for us, and you have to tip their hat to them.
Pretty competitive, close game at the half. What was it in the second half that you really felt turned the game, the pendulum in their favor? Well,
again, I think, some turnovers. We were fighting some battles with field position, and then again, I think some costly penalties and some big plays are what hurt us on defense. And, they've got playmakers, and they made some plays, and we didn't make enough.
Looking at Kendrick Sunken, a linebacker, that position has been hit with adversity, to say the least, this year. Talk about how he performed in this game.
Kendrick has done a nice job the last 2 weeks. He really has. I know he made some plays on Saturday, made some tackles, but I think overall defensively, we missed too many. And he'd be the first one to tell you that he could have done some things maybe a little better. And I think at every position we could probably say that. And we've addressed it. We've watched film. One thing about Kendrick, he's very motivated. He wants to be a good player. And he'll learn from the mistakes, the good things that he did, and some of the things that need to get better. So we'll address it, and we'll practice hard this week and try to do better this week. So,
how do you hope the guys respond from a tough loss like this?
Well, I hope that we respond in the right way, and I think we've got some pretty resilient players. Every week that we play every game that we play in this conference is a big game, and obviously the outcome from last Saturday wasn't what we wanted, but our guys are motivated, and they understand the importance of every game that we play, and we'll try to make corrections this week and have a great week of practice and preparation. We're going to need that, and hopefully have a better outcome on Saturday.
It's family weekend. We'll be back to preview the big game against Illinois State inside the UNI-Dome right after this. More Panther Sports Talk.